What's up, Sherman? Real ASMR shit.
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
Thank you. I think it's spaghetti, but anybody who's in it.
Bro, I don't know why I actually feel like playing. I feel like playing the game, but I don't know what I feel like playing. I wanted to play open. Yeah, I wanted to, but okay, going
There you go. All right. You're
Nick,
You can't see that. I do not be favored in songs.
goddamn, bro. Over exaggerating much?
what? Your mic muted, bro. I can't hear you.
Don't to.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Dickhead, bro.
What's up, dude?
You won't be. Can you hear me?
Can't hear you, man.
Anytime I encountered a water balloon, it's been trying to fly it.
Jeez, get me, bro.
It's trying to fly it.
No, don't start. No. No. There we go. All right.
I can watch the fly.
Fuck is wrong with my mic?
Say, don't hear me.
Okay. Let's see if my mic working.
Game.
I'm roll spin right quick. Shit.
Siyempre, in-hit yung streamer.
Yes, I am.
It's basically about like
Then have some badass baby kid. What's up, fool? You can hear me?
really one of my favorite shows of all time.
Technical difficulties, you bro. At this point, where is the settings? Man? Why even press anything? Let me just. Yeah. I guess it's not that then. What? Finish a dual reaction now. Fuck it. I might have just record the microphone by myself. All right.
Hey y'all.
All right. Three, two, one. What's up, YouTube? This your boy Jeremiah 2 back with another video. Today we finna react to another destroying video. He's going undercover as a scout, I think it is. But regardless though, I'm going to get right to it. Make sure y'all check all the links in the description below. And like, sub, press that notification bell. Let's go and get into it.
Quick word from our sponsor this week.
How can I just let you walk away when all I can do is watch you leave? So take a look at me now.
Just need one more kick in my bet cashes.
That dude sponsor, I guess.
Make it. Make it. He could teach me the secrets, so hopefully I can at least get my house back. This is Victor Madu, one of the most humble dudes I know. You wouldn't know it, but this brother is balling. The house, the cars, and you won't believe how much he's made off of just one single bet. We just landed in Houston, Texas, and I've been here before. It wasn't the nicest part, and we pull up to Vic's apartment, bro, and I swear it feel like we done made it out the hood, man. Big sky rise, foreign cars pulling up out front. Brother, the lobby has Fendi pillows. Let's go check them out. This would look good on my couch.
I didn't know he can buy some, boss. So why you playing?
Alright. Yo, what up, brother?
How we living?
Good for you, bro.
Walking up into this place, man, I've never been greeted with an entrance like that before. An apartment with a long hallway, it just sets the mood walking into his house. At the end of the hallway, you can see the view of the whole skyline of Houston. And I look to the left after I walk in. My dog got a private chef cooking up breakfast, bro. I'm D Pleasure.
Oh, Julie, how you doing?
It smells amazing in here.
Thank you.
What you cooking up? What you got going?
Man, so much food. We got parfaits, we got French.
Private show was OD. I cannot lie. That's OD as hell. They got a private shelf. That is crazy wild, bro. And my fault, I've been eating this whole entire time.
And not just steak and eggs or whatever, bacon and eggs. She's making a whole bouquet, a whole buffet, a whole array.
And
of
he's
food.
not eating all of that,
This the
bro.
usual breakfast, Vic? This what you
We don't
this how you
go
get down?
this crazy
This how
now.
you
You know,
get
it's
down?
just me in here. We don't go this crazy all the time.
Y'all already know I had to see the rest of the crib. Give me the tour, Vic.
We not even finna help him eat all of that. Shit, I
That's my
will though.
favorite part about this spot. That the kitchen starts here and ends all the way down there.
The
So it's
entire
like
length of
super
the
cool.
place.
Everything is like touch sensitive. Like obviously like, you can't see like where the fridge is. It's probably my favorite
Yeah, how
part.
you even open a fridge?
Yeah, nah, bro.
Same thing with pretty much everything else. Freezer.
Let me try.
Just push it.
I ain't never seen nothing like
So
that.
you're gonna push like on this side. There you go.
That's wild. I can't wait to.
This is like my theme. I like the
something
dark
like that.
colors. Simplistic, you feel me?
Yeah. And once
really
I get all the
does.
art in here, then it's gonna
really does.
be full on. But so this is the lab.
Man's got the Tom Ford book.
This is where all the magic happens. I know the rest of the crib isn't really set up, but I had to make sure this spot was definitely laid out before I did anything else. I think I set up my lab before I set up my bedroom,
I
bro.
mean, that's where you make the money, right? So you got to. So this is where you sit and cook up your bets.
Yeah, for the most part. So I got my laptop.
Slate
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, this is last night, bro.
Cooking, boy.
I got my smart board. You know, we get all the pics
That's
up.
right. That's great.
And when I'm like teaching my classes and things like that, I have everything set up right here.
We're gonna be locking in here later, huh?
Oh yeah. A lot of people hit me up asking me.
Calgary,
Hey, not yet. We're gonna be back in here.
I'm trying to get to the money, man. I'm trying to get to the money.
Everything I got came from this notebook, dog.
Life is afforded from the lab right here, bro. That just shows you. Whenever I put in my picks and stuff, I'm just scrolling through the little app. You know, I'm on DraftKings, seeing what look good, what's the odds.
That's how they get you.
Oh, I could turn this 10 into 3,000?
That's how they get you. Like
That's the bedroom.
my actual room. So
Oh, yeah, the
crazy
bro.
views, you know, when you wake up in the morning.
But I don't know if the sun rises this way or sets. I don't know, but
Bro, I would hate if it did.
Bro,
It goes
bro,
over
you
this
get to
way.
the money, bro.
Nah, I made sure that I
up
had
before
an
the
angle.
sun, man.
Nah, I be going to sleep when the sun come out. We be trading places, bro.
Oh,
We be trading
oh,
places.
the money don't sleep. How much would you say you've made off of sports betting in your career so far?
Off of just sports betting.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm probably closer to like 15.
Just for the viewers at home, can you clarify what's after the 15? 15.
1,500. Nah, just play it.
I was like, hold on.
15, probably like, yeah, like
Eminem,
eight
yo.
figures. 8 figures for sure.
I'm closer to 15,000 in the negative. Red, you feel me?
We gonna get you right, man. We gonna get you right. Don't worry about it.
And the wild part about this all is, bruh,
15 million from just sports betting by itself, bro. And I see why my brother addicted to that shit so much.
is only living here temporarily while he's building a bigger crib somewhere else. I've seen a lot of your content online too. You make a lot of content and stuff in here as well too. Right?
Yeah.
I will say your content online does not do this place justice, bro.
100%.
You live this life and you've done very well for yourself, but you're still humble, you're still grounded, you're still down to earth. And there's other dudes online, you're not gonna talk about their names, other sports bettors and stuff who are showing off crazy chains and all this and all that.
I've never been like a chain or watch guy.
How come you never? Their philosophy is they got to show the lifestyle off because it's gonna bring them more customers or more people to buy their picks and stuff like that. Do you not kind of live by that?
I think results speak louder than chains and watches, because it's one thing to deceive people.
Duh, and that goes for all you dumbass niggas that sit there and get yourself scammed because y'all not seeing what this man actually be doing. That's on y'all at that point.
Based on maybe like a distraction, like a chain or a car or watch. But it's another thing to have other people singing your praises. You know what I'm saying? Like my chain is thousands of people saying, "Oh, he changed my life." That's my chain.
Damn. Yeah. Library, you just dropped bars.
Well, I don't know if y'all ready to eat, but let's get right into it.
I've been smelling it, man. I've been waiting for you to offer, man. I appreciate you, big dog.
We there.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna get my customers up, sign up for my sports betting class. You too could eat like a champion like this. Hey, first and foremost, bro, I appreciate you for
sure, dog.
For the meal, man. Miss Julia went crazy. It's what? 11:47 right now, and we're eating breakfast. You texted me at 6 something in the morning. Still up in that lab, huh? Did you have like a teaching going on? Were you cooking up plays? Like, why you up so late, my boy?
So usually what I do whenever I'm like studying, I capture all the lines before I go to sleep so I can track all the movement. Because lines change when there's injuries, there's announcements about anything related to the game. So I get a scope of what the slate's gonna be, and then I see and look for like red flags and dramatic changes closer to game time when I wake up, things like
Y'all boys better be taking notes now, my nigga. Just saying, bro. But y'all real sports better. Y'all ain't taking no notes, but y'all ass still gonna be bummy as fuck.
that. So just get two different perspectives, and if anything stands out from the first and the second look, then those are games that I kind of like spend more time on.
How successful are your students?
One of my students made $14,000 last night on one pick.
Hold on, what?
This is someone. This is someone that's never, ever bet on sports. $14,000 in just one pick, bro.
Now, when some people be telling me that, bro, I genuinely don't be like believing it, because like when you try, I feel like you gonna have to take forever to get your shit. But as soon as they do, it's like, oh, they got it. What the fuck, bro? You followed the same steps and all, nigga. You ain't get shit, but they did. Come on.
Legit. It's crazy, dog.
How'd you start all this? Because you always been smart. I know you mentioned that you were studying to be an engineer. What are you, Nigerian?
Yeah.
I know they held you all to high educational standards, my boy.
They weren't playing, bro. It's funny because I vividly remember being in high school, and I told my dad right before I went to college, I was like, I think I want to study business, and he was like, oh, engineers make more. So then I remember we sat and pulled up a Google article, and I think the amount was like entry level 80,000, and like maturity maybe around like 130, 140. To me, me in 2014, 2015, I'm like, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of bread. Now you making that what, in a month, a week?
Like you know, a couple days.
A few days.
It might take me, you know,
salary in a couple
Tuesday
days.
Can't wait till I get to
Thursday
that
do
point.
But
Boy, slaving at work right now, bro. You got engineers watching this video, clocking in. They probably on the clock right now. That boy just made their salary in a couple days. Man.
I feel like to each his own, you know, at the end of the day, it's still a blessing. But what I will say is engineers can't lose money being on the clock. I can lose money.
That's true.
If I'm not studying, if I'm not locked in, like I could lose the same amount in the same amount of time.
What's your biggest loss you had so far, bro? Biggest win and biggest loss.
I'll do my biggest loss first. 3 years ago, Miami Heat were in the playoffs. I bet $50,000 on them to cover their spread. And I think they lost out of the spread by like a point. And I was at a party. I was at a party too.
I know that hurt.
Like
that
one
boy sat in the corner and said, "Word to nobody." Checking his phone the whole time.
It's funny because like a couple of people that was at the party were in my chat, so they knew when I lost.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, is Vic good?" I'm just like, "Man, I'm good." You know what I'm saying? And I think that really taught me how to like stomach the losses. Cause like I'm at a party, like it's supposed to be high vibes.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just lost $50,000 USD, and now I gotta have a good time.
It's hard.
That's hard to kind of switch up like that. Like it just got his soul crushed, and then now he still got to try to have fun in the same instant. Yeah, that's hard, bro. It takes strong will to do some shit like that. But you know, real nigga like me done already. I don't know about y'all, but I have.
To fake that,
I can do it.
It be times I lose $25 on a bet, and my whole day is ruined.
You said
My
$25?
girl, I don't talk to her. Like I'm in the
chill.
office, lock the door. This man lost $50K, took it on the chin, kept having a good time.
Yeah.
It's a real one. It's a real one.
They got me to just kind of like be numb to it or
Can't
something.
get too high, you can't get too low.
Even for my biggest win, like
Hey, talk to us, man. Talk to us, man. Talk to
like
us. That's what the
how
people
I am
want to
right
hear.
now. Bro, my biggest win was $463,000 in a day, bro. And how I'm talking to you right now is how I was looking at my screen.
What did that feel like, bro?
Bro, honestly, it didn't feel like anything. It just felt like proof of work.
Do you still get dopamine whenever your like bets hit? Because I feel like that's one of the most satisfying things, and that's why people are so hooked to sports betting and gambling.
Right.
Once you hit, it don't matter. You could take 100 losses, you win that one time, and that dopamine rush is like, yes, let's go.
What I would compare it to for a lot of the people that's like watching this.
That's real deal drug addiction right there. Like, no bad. That's real deal of drug addiction. It's just the mental drug addiction.
Is like if you study for a test for 3 weeks, 2 hours a day, you expect to get an A.
Yeah.
So when you get an A, there's no
There's no
dopamine.
surprise. There ain't no
It's I did what I was supposed to do. This is the result. Versus you don't study for a test, you just guess, then you get an A. You're like,
And you're like, oh, dang.
so
That's
it's
a
like
good- that's a
when
good
people
comparison.
hit their bets, they don't know what to study, they don't know how to study. They're just getting lucky. So when they get their A that they didn't work for, didn't deserve, that's where the dopamine kicks in. So it's like I can hit a $20,000, $30,000 bet, and my friends are like, "Why aren't you excited?" I'm like, "I knew this was gonna hit last night. This is a movie I already seen before.
So you'd say sports betting is not luck, it's a skill.
100% skill."
I'll tell you what, bro.
100%.
Let's eat this beautiful breakfast that Miss Julie cooked us up. But right after this, obviously I heard some of your winnings. I heard you got a nice little car collection. I'm trying to see what it's talking about.
That is one thing I do spend money on. So no chains, no watches, but I do like cars. So
That boy got the Escalade. I don't even know the model.
Escalade V, bro. It's the V truck.
That boy got the McLaren. I still don't know the model either.
720S.
720S. And that boy got the G-Way. I know that one.
Yeah, that's the G63. Not the 550 for y'all that's out there,
My
but
4x4 to the G63. Let's see the V truck first.
let's see it or let's start it.
Hold on.
Bro,
hold
my
on,
neighbors
hold
used to
on,
hate
hold
this
on.
shit, dog. That's
He said, let's see it or let's start it. See, I'm not a huge car guy.
Big- oh,
I
God.
know, like, all the
That's a
technicalities.
that's a big ass flex. Nigga said, shit, you said let's see it, let's start down. Nigga, that gonna be me in the future. Oh God.
And all that, but that shit sound like something. I'm gonna be a dad now, so I'm looking for a little family vehicle. Might have to be the V truck, blacked out. I heard that. Ooh, I want to save this for last, bro. The matte black too, red guts inside.
Same theme on all the whips.
My homie got a G-Wagon, bro, and every time he turns, like the sides of the seat,
They
like
hug you, yeah. Just keep you straight up.
That's next level, bro. I just want to take a second just to admire, bro. I've seen them driving on the roads and stuff, but I ain't never been as close to one. The carbon fiber on the trims.
Yeah, all the way around, bro.
It's like a Batmobile, bro. This the Vic Batmobile, bro.
You know how to open the door?
I ain't gonna lie to you. That was gonna be my first question. I don't even know how to get in this thing.
Squeeze that, and then the window drops so it doesn't crack, and you just lift it up.
The door don't open that way. They open up.
There you go.
What?
There you go. And when you're getting in, you kind of want to get in like backwards.
Yeah, you got to be athletic to get in. It's like a deep squat right here, box squat.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna look out for you. Look like you need some gas in the whip, bro. It look
Nah,
like we
for
might
sure.
have to take it out or something.
we
and
gonna-
go gas it up real quick, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna go get some gas.
feel
bro.
me? I'm just trying to make sure you're good.
We're good. We're good.
I don't
Nah.
want to be distracted.
That's exactly how your homies be trying to get you to drive the whip. And then I'm looking out for you this time, baby. Like, you need some gas, fool. Just so you want to drive the car, bitch. I got you, though. I got you, man.
Or not start or something. Oh, but ooh.
This one's like a war zone, bro.
Oh, what the? What the? Hey, bring the fucking camera. Point it to the roof, bro.
If you want it to be like natural light, so if you want like the sunlight, you would do that. But if you want it to be like mute, then you just.
Bro, the windows tint themselves. Did you see that? Ain't no way, fam. Ain't no mother.
And there's a drop top.
My boy just went bald head on us, man. Dry time McClan, parking out the man.
Yeah. Oh god, but that's every nigga though.
How can I
It's
just
every
let you
nigga.
walk away when all I can do is watch you leave? So take a look at me now.
Don't be bad.
I don't even know how to describe the feeling. You just in the cockpit of this freaking race car, bro. That boy's revving that. It's just hitting a little shake a little bit. Turning heads, bro. Everybody stops and stares at this car, bro. You drive one of these, you're gonna get a lot of head turns, a lot of eyes, a lot of attention. All of this, bro, from betting on sports. Meanwhile, I'm at home losing bread. Nah, I gotta learn, bro. I gotta switch my style up.
I used to customize my entire collection on GTA, all the car games. Always black with the red brakes. Now all my cars black with the red brakes in real life. I've always just been into cars. I used to be able to like name cars based on their headlights as a kid. So I'm spending my money on now, so.
Bro, so obviously we seen the
Shit,
lifestyle,
we all
we
been
seen
there
how you
before.
live. At
Some
what
of
point
us.
did you realize that you could make a living doing this stuff?
I knew my ability to pay attention to detail would take me a lot farther than most people who do it. You know, I'm relentless. Like I didn't like losing. I think my first year I lost like 700,000.
Damn.
I was just like, nah, there's no way. There's no way I'm dumb. Like, there's no way.
I don't feel that bad no more then. Hey,
There's
we
no way
all
I'm not
start from
good.
somewhere.
There's no way I'm not good at this. You know what I'm saying? So.
Damn, 700?
Yeah. Nah,
And then after that, you still told yourself you're gonna
Oh yeah, for
lock
sure.
in.
I need my money back.
Do you need like a big bankroll to start? Could you start from the bottom?
Absolutely, bro. I did what I did so people don't have to. Like I got guys that started with $100 and they ain't never seen the red.
What does your family think about what you do, bro?
They love that I can take care of myself more, you know, important than everything. The main thing that stands out is I did it without going the conventional route.
Like, for those who don't know, like some people who love like gambling, especially if they got like an addiction or a lifestyle of, some people's family literally like shunned them away as soon as they found out they gamble. Like that shit was damn near like a cardinal saying like, "Oh, you're gambling? Get the fuck out of my house! Never come back." Damn, it'd be crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I think that was
Bet on
probably
yourself.
yeah, that was probably the most surprising thing. Honestly, I didn't even tell my parents I dropped out until like a year after.
Damn. You
Like, I
want to
just
make sure you was
kept-
good?
Yeah, I kept it
What would they
super
have done
low-key.
if you told them?
It's not.
Victor!
It's not what they would have done.
You did what?
It's not what they would have done. It's more so like how to make them feel. Because you know, like there was semesters where like my parents were helping me like get through school, like from a financial perspective. You know what I'm saying? I paid most of my tuition, but there was times I was like, yo, Dad, I need 300. Like, I'm at zero, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just didn't want them to feel like their investment was a waste.
Well, obviously, we see the cars, we see the pet. We know you building something crazy. We hear the $1 million in a few days. We see the pros. What are some of the cons of this lifestyle of yours?
You're not gonna sleep. You're not gonna sleep, especially if you're in a position like mine where you're like calling picks for thousands of people. The losses are definitely like amplified. It's different when you lose by yourself, but when you lose and 5,000 people lose with you,
Yeah.
it's like you don't sleep. You know what I'm saying?
You ever
Like,
had people mad at you, bro?
For sure. Like there's times like I'll go on like a losing streak for like 3 or 4 days, and people's like, "Yo, like get it together." You know what I'm
I need my
saying?
money back,
And 100%.
I
Like,
need my bread back,
and I feel like they're in the right. You know?
Yeah.
I'm selling the service.
What y'all niggas would do if y'all lost some, and then one dude be like, "Yeah, my nigga, I'm gonna need my money back, bitch." I sit here, put $100, 500, 1,000, 10, 50, however you name it, amount of money into this shit, and you cost me this amount of money. Yeah, I'm gonna need that shit back. Like niggas be out for your fucking head, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna play about this shit. That's one reason why I want to do this shit for real, for real.
Where I'm preaching this accuracy, but at the same time, you have to be disciplined. Well, I'm 75, 80% accurate. You still have to be disciplined because that's not good enough if you don't have the discipline.
So that's what 80% every 5 bets you hit 4, 75% every 4 bets you hit 3.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a pretty good batting average, my boy.
Yeah, that's been our average throughout the last 4 or 5 years, so it's extremely profitable.
That's a great bat. How were you there before? You worked your way up?
I worked my way up. I think when I first started, I was around like 45 to 60, but it was fluctuating. Like 1 week I'm 45, 1 week I'm 60, 1 week I'm 45. So it's like I wasn't able to like build my account up until I was stable at 60, then 65, then 70, then eventually able to like stack those wins and compound my account.
The little Nissan Renault ain't nothing like my last ride, y'all boy.
That's a lot as fuck. A lot. I hope y'all niggas taking notes for real. Y'all gonna need this.
But bruh, this guy's life is insane. He's a down-to-earth, cool, humble guy. Bro, I got so much respect for Vic. But I ain't forget about the goal, fam. I'm still trying to lock in. I'm still trying to turn my betting life around. Oh my God,
Damn,
sorry.
what the f is that?
Oh,
so later on, we about to lock in with Vic. And on top of all this, we've seen his life. He's about to go take a nap real quick because that boy didn't sleep. But he's got a celebrity charity game after this, a little basketball game. That boy be hooping. So I'm gonna practice on some of my bets. I might bet his unders. I don't know. We gonna see. Afterwards, we gonna lock in though. We gonna lock in for real, getting the laugh. Since we're on the topic of sports betting, the NFL playoffs are here, and I am hyped in my DraftKings account, loaded and ready.
How can I just let you walk away when all I can do is watch you leave? So take a look at me now.
You wanna be the guy? You gotta feel like the guy. You gotta act like the guy. So.
I get stuck digging up the sand, doing donuts in that Bentley truck. You learn how to rage when the world doesn't show you love.
You wanna be the guy? You gotta feel like the guy. You gotta act like the guy. So.
But we see the fit.
My parlay about to hit tonight too. Another 420,000. My Aventador getting dropped off tomorrow. Bro, it's been a minute. My dog King Sid. Team Twitch versus Team YouTube going on, bro. He ain't even gassed the moment up. It's like some people in here, bro. King Sid was in here. Stunnerful Vegas in here. My entry into sports betting starts tonight. Well, I'm already in it, but I'm setting your line at 8.5 points.
That's solid.
That's fair, right?
That's solid.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm taking under.
Okay.
So this is what we're gonna do.
You gonna keep your losing streak?
This is what we're gonna do. If I hit the under, I'll give out 500. If my bet is wrong, I'll give out 1,000. All you have to do is be subscribed, and I'm gonna check. Hit that like button, and I'm gonna check. And drop a comment with your Cash App or Venmo, and you might win you 1,000 or 500. Hopefully 500 if I'm right. We're gonna see.
I might put the fix in though.
Hey, I was studying last night up to 6 a.m. You feel me? I've been watching his games, his footage online. 8.5 is fair line.
I want to know who won that though.
That under hitting, he gonna warm up how he gonna play. So, hey, it might be some line movement, y'all. The books is up there, and it might be 6.5. Okay, that's 3.
Oh shit.
That was the other ball. Teammate grade went down a little bit. Turnover Vic. All right, y'all, it's halftime. That boy Vic got 3 right now. He's 1 for 1, drained the 3. He had a couple opportunities, but you know he wanted to be a team player, pass the rock. We're gonna see what that boy come out and do, man. I'm still taking that under though.
Amy. Lay me. Ah. Lay me. Oh. What I said, lay me. Oh. Nigga said, give me that shit. Okay. Yeah, he blew by. Big swole ass.
Inbounding, setting screens, and conditioning, bro. I would have been hot if I was Vic, but I get it. It's the politics, celebrity game, couple ball hogs on the team, but it is what it is, man. And they took him out, too? At this point, if I'm him, I'm calling the sprinter. I'm heading back. Game on the line. It's 65-68. Buddy been ball hogging all game. He has the chance to tie the game and send it to overtime right now.
Let's see what they do.
Overtime, bro. It's too, bro. It's so hot in here, humid in here, loud. I'm trying to go.
Lay.
All right, y'all, the
That's
game is
crazy.
over. I told y'all I'm betting on Vic's under and the under hit. So I tell y'all what, I got 1,000 for y'all, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. I will check. Make sure you like. I will check. Drop your Cash App and Venmo in the comments. But now that this game's over, me and Vic get to get down to business. I think it's the Arabic thing that works.
The very educational part. Y'all get your notebooks out.
All right, Vic, let's get down to the nitty gritty. The whole reason I'm here, man. I need you to help me turn around my betting streak. Because instead of it being wins, it's been a lot of losses, my boy.
That's what I do.
First
my
off, tell them what you just told me that happened during the game.
Oh.
Obviously, my dog went 1 for 1,
Yeah.
100% shooting,
Yep.
politics, whatever, but tell them who the real winners was, man.
All right, so before the game started, I actually put in a parlay with all the picks that I had in my notebook from last night. And while I was at the game, it hit. So I went 8 for 8. Made 100 grand. So while we're at the game, it's crazy.
That boy went 100% shooting and a honey bun in the bank
Yes,
account.
sir. Yes, sir.
I'm trying to get like you, bro.
Man, we about to get you locked in. So what you
Walk
want to
me,
do?
walk me through basically your preparation. Tomorrow's NFL Sunday.
Yeah.
Football is my favorite sport. A lot of opportunities to make some money tomorrow.
Right.
Obviously, I'm in Houston right now. I can't put in a bet, so my flight leaves at 10 a.m. I land at 12, so I need you to get me right. Because as soon as the wheels touch the ground, DraftKings.
You'll be tight. First thing I do is I look at the whole slate,
Okay.
top to bottom, and see if there's anything that's kind of jumping off the screen.
I'm gonna be taking notes if you don't mind.
Yeah, so for example, one thing that jumps out at me is the Eagles being minus 950 after, we all know that they're on a
That's heavy
3-game skid.
favorites.
So they're on like 3-game losing streak, and then now you're coming out minus 1,000.
Okay.
That's a game I'm definitely gonna look into and see if there's something I can pick apart, because this is like no value. I'm not gonna be able to bet 9,500 and
To
make,
win.
you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna make no money. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in there and look for like touchdown scores, look for like pass attempts, look for props, because based on this, Eagles gonna be able to do whatever they have to do.
Okay. Let's use Ravens and Bengals, for example.
Right.
You're gonna look at the touchdown scores. Like, what are you looking for within that?
So based on what this has, I'm gonna see how they want the game to play out. So I'm gonna look at Lamar's passing. I'm gonna look at Derrick Henry's rushing. And if
Okay.
there's things that are trending higher than what they usually do, then you can expect them to meet those lines. So for example, if Lamar is averaging 28 pass attempts and his line is 35, that means they're gonna be throwing
They're
the ball
gonna
off the
expect to
field.
throw the ball a lot.
Because you're not gonna have everybody go under 35 when he's averaging 28, because you're gonna lose money. So that's like a no-brainer bet. Another thing is betting for Derrick Henry to have 23 rush attempts. If he's been averaging 28, everyone's gonna take over 23. He might not be the one that
This is very, very fuzzy information. Like, yeah, hope y'all betters and shit really diving in on this, cause our nigga, really wouldn't be understanding this shit. It wasn't for him, for the ones who having problems. You hear me?
is bringing the offense up the field. So if you're bringing the offense up the field with your quarterback, who's gonna be on the other end of that? The receivers. So now I'm looking at receiving yards for discrepancies.
So it's all like a puzzle kind
It's
of.
all a puzzle. But I love doing it because like investigative work, you know what I'm saying?
How many bets would you put in on a given, like let's say you're studying this game, you're studying the NFL slate, what's like a good amount of bets? Because some people fight off 30 bets. Some people just put one bet in and let it ride, you know? So what's like a good balance?
It's less about the amount and more about the conviction. If I'm willing to bet my life on 10 picks, I'm betting on 10 picks.
Okay.
If I can only find 2 or 3, then that's all I'm doing. And you never want to go outside of like whatever your maximum conviction is. So if you have a 95% confidence rate in a pick and you have an 80% confidence rate in a pick, the 80% don't even play it. Just for the sake of having numbers. You don't want to just bet things that you have like a gut feeling on, unless you're doing like maybe like
I do a lot of gut feeling betting.
you them gut feelings, you're
That's
gonna be
why I'm a
your
lot
gut
of
gonna
gut
be
red.
your gut gonna be feeling. So one thing that I already noticed off rip, look at Joe Burrow. 183, 270. Ball's gonna be in the air.
Jesus.
So that tells me it's probably gonna be Jamar Chase, who's been ice cold at -165, and maybe his passing yards for Joe Burrow.
Do you try to like parlay like
No.
cause and effect bets? Like if Joe Burrow's passing yards are up, then Jamar Chase's receiving yards
So
are gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
So what I call those is like supplement bets.
Okay.
They're supplemental. They complement each other, I guess you could say, for lack of better words. So if I have Joe Burrow's passing and Jamar Chase's receiving, those are going on 2 different slips. Because I could get one and not get the other, and now the slip's cooked. But if I get one and miss the other, I have one slip that's alive and one slip that's dead. So
See, that's a parlay 'em.
exactly, and then you would
That's
got
why I'm
cooked.
getting cooked, Chad.
You would have got cooked on SGP. So you got to break up your picks. So if we have 2 picks from the
If that's all it takes, y'all should be straight. I guess if this is all it takes, y'all should be straight. I'm just saying, bro.
same game, Joe Burrow's 1, Jamar Chase is 2. You cannot put them in the same group. You have to split it up. So I'm gonna get a Joe Burrow passing, and then I'm gonna go get something from the Bills. And then I'm gonna get Jamar, and then I'm gonna go get something from the Lions. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of divide and conquer. And if everything goes your way, then you have 2 slips that are active instead of just 1. That's how you're able to maximize your money and, mitigate your losses.
I've been doing this wrong the whole time, yo.
It's a science.
I've been doing this wrong the whole time.
It's a
In this
science.
last 2 minutes, I've learned so much. So usually you go through this and you pick like how many bets that you like, because I know you talk about narrowing them down.
Yeah.
So you start at 8 and then process of elimination to get down to like what?
That was
3, 4?
just for the hockey picks. So I would literally get a pick for every single game, and then I would go back in and take off 2, then go back in again and take off 2. So I'm just studying over and over, and just peeling back layers of it every single time. And then I'll end up with 4 that I'm like, nah, these are undeniable.
Let's say you made 10 bets.
Okay.
Out of those 10, how many of them would you say are hitting?
Probably like 8. Maybe, yeah.
Probably like 8 is crazy. God damn. Nigga, if this is all it takes, bro, I promise you to God, y'all niggas will be straight for life. If this is all it takes, hell, I might need to start betting shit.
Maybe like 8.
And then that's not even including the parlays you put together.
Just singles.
Jesus
It goes pretty crazy.
Vikings at the Cowboys. Boy, my Vikings finna get smoked. But
Just saying stuff
that's
like
emotions.
that. That's how you
That's
lose your money.
emotions. That's emotions.
There's no favorite teams in gambling.
That's emotions.
So saying my and we, that's how you lose your money. 'Cause
No
you
more
gon-
mine, no more
you're
we.
gonna bet on that
The
team
Minnesota
because
Vikings.
you're a fan of them.
So you said you got classes where you teach this?
Yeah.
So it's basically this, but virtually?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say I'm a viewer at home and I'm watching. How can I join your classes? Like
My classes just get sold out super fast. So there's a wait list. I could
Damn.
probably just send you a link for the wait
I
list.
feel like this is like college. You know how the classes be getting full. You gotta
Right.
instead of taking Go Vic Sports Band 101, you gotta take
You gotta take some bullshit. You gotta take Spanish.
to the next semester.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
I feel like I've learned a lot. I feel like tomorrow's gonna be a big day for me. I'm gonna land home. I'm just see the wins. I'm not gonna get attached. Obviously, I'm gonna watch the Minnesota Vikings play, but they're not my Vikings. They just the Vikings.
Yep.
Let's see if I graduate and I pass the Goat Vic Sportsman 101.
That shit hurt his soul.
It'll take a lot more than that, brother. Make sure you post the results, win or lose.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Y'all gonna know, bro. Y'all gonna know.
Yeah, don't be up there crying though if you lose.
Hey, like you said, no emotions involved. No emotions
We
involved.
study, we do our due diligence, and whatever happens, happens.
Thank you, sir. I feel prepared.
Sorry.
Definitely do stuff like this when I have more time in front of you. What I got now
hopefully things
is
go
not capable of any of that. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys like, sub, press that noti bell. And also make sure you check out the links in the description below. And please come show some love on the Twitch. That being said though, doses. Shit, I can't even stream on Monkey, so I'm finna just go ahead and just stop streaming. Just pick this up another day.